Welcome back. This is stock market analysis for Monday, 10th October 2022. On Friday, 7th October, all the markets across the globe ended up in negative, especially the Americas, Dow Jones, Nasdaq were negative due to US jobs data, Ukraine war, and recession fears. Dow Jones was down by 630 points. Pointers for the 10th October Monday are showing negative. This is last 5 days Nifty trading. 5th October was a holiday due to Dasara, and the last 5 days, so this is from Friday to Friday. On Friday, September 30th, the market went up, and on Monday, the market went down. Tuesday, the market opened gap up and went up again. Wednesday was a holiday, and 6th October is expiry. It opened gap up and went down, and on Friday it stayed almost flat. Bank Nifty followed the same pattern as that of Nifty. This is Dow Jones last 5 days trade. On 3rd October it was negative. 4th October it went up, and 5th October also gained. On 6th October it gained again, and on 6th October it started crashing, and 7th October came down. In overall, the trading range was around 1700 points, and Dow Jones closing was 29,318. It was well below 30,000 mark. This is Dow Jones futures. It recovered post-trading session by around 100 points on Friday, but the trend seems to be not positive for Monday. This is Dow Jones futures on 7th October, Friday. Early morning 3:30 a.m. IST till 6 p.m. it almost traded in neutral, flat, and it suddenly fell by 300 points when the US market started, and the fall continued till closing of US market. It closed at 29,345. This is Dow Jones, and the fall is due to the US jobs data. Jobs data is not that much bad, but the investors are panic, bringing this further down. This is Nifty 50 one-day trade on Friday. Nifty Bank one-day trade on Friday. This is SGX Nifty on Friday, 7th October. The first one is US index, and the oil is rising again due to the 2% oil production cut. And at the right side is futures, and the below is Europe index, so it's all showing negative, and Asia markets also followed the same trend. So this drop of 600 points is due to jobs data. This is last week's US Treasury and S&P 500 data. US economy added 260k jobs, where the forecast was adding 250k. This is good. And unemployment rate fell to 3.5%. That's also a good factor. But slump, recession, inflation fears, that's continuing, and job cuts by various organizations are in the pipeline. You see, over 50% of the CEOs say that they are considering cutting jobs over the next 6 months, means in this financial year. And X will fall on the remote workers in the first go. So the job report also included about the further rate hikes possibility. So that added in fact fuel to the tumbling down. So coming ahead our earnings season, Q3 earnings season, and all the industries could get a bite of fuel prices and labor cost, increase of the labor cost. and recession ahead, the warnings by the analysts. And there was a truck bomb blast on Crimea Bridge. This is Crimea Bridge explosion, and this is going to affect Russia's strategy in Ukraine. So this is the live footage.
Moscow says 3 people were killed in today's massive explosion of the only bridge connecting Russia with the annexed territory of Crimea. Now, the blast partially collapsed the Kerch Bridge and paralyzed a key supply route for Moscow's faltering war in Ukraine.
Look, this bridge isn't just logistically important. It's also a huge symbol for the Kremlin and its attempt to reunify Crimea with the Russian mainland. Ukraine has not claimed responsibility for this, but hours after the blast in Kyiv, people could be seen taking selfies in front of a billboard depicting an image of the bridge on fire. And that's not the only thing you're seeing from Ukraine in the form of sort of celebrating or mocking this explosion.
Cutting off the transportation facilities between Crimea and Russia. Don't know who does that yet, but the impact will be on the Russia, as it hampers the war supplies to the Ukraine for continuing the war. It's good, some relief now until it is repaired. And October 10th, Monday is a Columbus Day, but it's not a Wall Street holiday. These are the information sources. Overall, the market outlook seems to be neutral to negative. And maybe by Tuesday, Wednesday, the situation may improve. But Monday, there may be negative sentiment affecting the markets worldwide. Thanks for watching.